Hey guys, this is Ray Chen again. So today we're gonna go over. I'm gonna take off my glasses. This is actually computer glass. So today I'm gonna share with you guys about the foreclosure timeline. Uh, you know, Things happen, right? And um, I remember there's a couple times before. There's one time I bought a home in San Bernardino, and the home was a foreclosure. And I heard the owner saying that not the owner but the seller. I didn't buy it from the owner. I bought it directly from like a bank wholesaler. So I heard the neighbor saying that one of the owners, he was a truck driver, and he got sick, so he couldn't work, so he couldn't afford to pay the payment. So it's unfortunate, right? So that's why I wanted to make this video to share with you guys how you can avoid foreclosure. Because there's actually many things that you can do to avoid foreclosure. But a lot of times, when people get into trouble, um, they just bury their head in the sand, like So a lot of people don't want to face it, but you have to face it, right? If you don't, then if you just let it go on, then just gonna people just gonna take you home, right? The bank, the lien holder, I mean, they're just gonna take you home. So that's why I want to get the knowledge out there so that you guys can have a better understanding how to combat foreclosure. So my name is Ray Chen. I'm from Your Home Sold Guarantee Realty. I'm also an advisor for the Los Angeles County uh, Office of Assessors. So I'm gonna go ahead. So there is a once the homeowner first, there's a couple of process, right? The first process. So when you stop paying for your mortgage, first you're gonna get a notice of default, right? People call it NOD, and the notice of default takes about the once you get a notice of default, then the 90-day clock starts. So you are put on a notice, and you're gonna get notice. So the 90 days starts, and you're gonna get the mailed of notice. You're gonna get the notice mailed to your property. Um, so after the 90 days, the notice of sale, it's gonna process and start. So basically, the auction date and time is gonna be set, and the 20 days, there's gonna be 20 days to posting and publishing records. Um, So basically, that's the timeline, and you have the ability to reinstate, but you can only reinstate 5 days, 5 days before the sales date. You can reinstate 5 days before the sale date. So that's why you want to make sure that you start to act quickly, and to look at your options, to see what you can do to save your home, right? It just you don't want to ignore it, right? So I mean, things do happen, right? And some people, they lose their job, they get sick, they couldn't afford the mortgage payment, but there's many help out there. So I'm just gonna go through the process again. So 90 days, from the first day you get your notice, the notice filed, you have 90 days. Again, this is a disclaimer. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a real estate broker. So I just want to share this information with you guys. Because sometimes I do, call the people that that on default, see how I can help them. But a lot of times people, they're very emotional, right? They don't really want to talk. They're not really like facing this issue. There's one homeowner in Dorati. I called them, and they agreed to meet. And but once I get there, they didn't want to, they didn't want to come out. They were so people just. I mean, there's many ways I can really help you guys, but I'm gonna go into another episode and to talk about how you can avoid foreclosure. But this episode, it's just the timeline. You do not want to just let it go, right? Um, So after the title transfer, then they kick you out. They can start the eviction process. Yeah. So again, this is Ray Chen from Your Home Sold Guarantee Realty. I'll talk to you guys next time.
Ray，
哎，你好，对。
你好，那个我昨天其实